Just close my eyes again. Climbed aboard the Dreamweaver train. Drive to take away my worries of today and leave tomorrow behind. Ooh, Dreamweaver, I believe you can get me through the night. Ooh, Dreamweaver, I believe we can reach the morning light. Fly me high through the starry skies, maybe to an astral plane. Cross the highways of fantasy. Help me to forget today's pain. Ooh, Dreamweaver, I believe you can get me through the night. Ooh, Dreamweaver, I believe we can reach the morning light. Though the dawn may be coming soon, there still may be some time. Fly me away to the bright side of the moon. Meet me on the other side. Ooh, Dreamweaver, I believe you can get me through the night. Ooh, Dreamweaver, I believe we can reach the morning light. Dreamweaver.
Red.
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 Blue. It's gotta be red.
That would have to be red.
Orange. Blue.
Red. One was very red.
Red. That would have to be Porsche red.
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 It's gotta be purple like me or red.
Red.
Orange. Red.
That's obviously red. Red.
Black.
Red.
It has to be orange.
Blue, like the heart-shaped hot tub.
Red.
That's the way, I like it. When I was a little boy, that was our favorite song. But
That's my favorite song.
That's my favorite song of all time.
I gave you one job to do.
I get one job for you.
I'm leaving the garage right now. I'll be there in a minute.
I'll be there in 5 minutes. I'm leaving right now. I'll be there in just a few minutes.
I'm leaving right now. I'll be there in 5 minutes.
Hey, Carter, are you busy?
You can't squeeze blood from a turnip.
This is unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Doggy.
Wait, doggies.
Wait, doggies.
Hey, little squirt.
I'll supervise.
Supervised.
Hey, you want some sandwiches or ice cream?
Let's get something to eat.
Hey, you guys want a sandwich?
Papa, eat cats. Meow, meow.
Hey, Chris, Shannon, Jeff, come over here.
Stacy, Tammy, Shannon, Cassie, Chris.
Yeah, Tammy, Shannon, Cassie, Dreamer, Joey, Cassie, whatever your name is.
What do you need now, Jill? What? Doggies. Sweet doggy.
Sweet doggy.
Sweet doggies.
What doggy?
Great.
Yes. Yes.
By golly.
By golly.
By golly!
Want a Coors Light?
Yes, sweetheart.
Hiya, pumpkin.
Or hi, pumpkin.
I love going to lunch with Grandpa. I love going swimming with Grandpa. I love going to winter park with Grandpa. I like going with boats on Grandpa. You're my favorite babysitter. Would you come babysit us for Grandpa? You're my best friend.
Every day I try to be the father that you are, and I'm finding that it is not easy to be so generous, so giving, to always be available for my kids, drop what I'm doing to take care of their needs. I hope that I will be the father that you are. I try to be that every day. Thank you for that.
Jerry, thank you so much for all the wonderful years of being able to hang out at your place. Can't thank you enough, actually, for being a great father and also kind of like a second dad.
Alright, Dad, we just want to thank you for always being supportive of our marriage and for being so supportive of our shop and being here every day with us and helping us get through all the hard times but also all the fun times as well. You've been great to us and we can't thank you enough.
Grandpa, the thing I would like to share with you is the thank you from my early career, the words of wisdom that you gave me just to keep going and never give up on the dreams that we had.
Hey, Dad, I guess I just wanted to tell you I love you and thank you for all the fatherly advice you've given me over the years. Just about everything we've ever talked about that's concerned something going on in my life, I've definitely kept in heart, and I refer back to that all the time. So thank you very much. I love you.
Alright, Dad, I just want to say thanks for being there for me pretty much for everything. Medical bills, school problems, boyfriends, shop, lawyer stuff, car stuff, you know, the whole array of it. You've been there for all of it, and I can't appreciate it enough. You've been the best dad any girl could ever ask for.
One of my favorite things about you, Dad, is that you are not afraid of challenges in life. You think that there's always a solution, and no matter how scary a challenge is or how big a problem is, you always are thinking about solutions. And even if you don't know the answer, because you don't always know the answer, Dad, even though you think you do, if you don't know the answer, then you are not afraid of trying to find the answer, and usually that entails learning something. And that's another thing I love, is that you are always learning new things, and that's a couple things I love about you, Dad.
I want to tell Jerry how much he means to me. I'm so grateful to have him in my life and to have his family in my life. Coming from a very small family, it's been wonderful to have so many brothers and sisters, and to have Jerry, who is always more than willing to drop whatever he's doing and help us out with whatever we need. Numerous times we've called him the day of, the night that we need a sitter, and he's dropped everything to come watch the girls or help us out with something. He's just so generous and such a giving soul, And I really love you, Jerry.
Thank you for all you did for me growing up and all you do for my family now.
And thanks for being there for Henry from his very first day. Thanks for always including us in everything.
Over the last 30 years, your house has been a great place to go and hang out with Chris and you, and we've really enjoyed all the Bronco games.
Hi, Jerry. I heard from the Colorado grapevine that you were celebrating a 70th birthday this year, so I'm glad that they let me have this chance to give you my best wishes for a happy birthday for this year, many years to come. And I think that it's clear now too that you are the older brother and I am the younger sister. And in fact, I'm not going to be 70 for at least 3.5 more years. So anyway, I just am glad to be included in this, and I wanted to be sure and tell you how much I've enjoyed reconnecting with you and your family the last couple years, and getting to know you all better, and that I hope it continues for at least a couple more years. So just wanted to say, you know, you're really blessed having your family around you there close by, and they all have such a variety of lives, and you are a big part of that, I know, and I think that's just wonderful. I wish I was closer to my kids. So anyway, have a great birthday.
Dad, I just want to tell you that I'm very lucky to have you as a father, and I thank God for that every day, and I love you very much.
I want to thank you for all the advice you've given me, for being such a great grandpa, for always being there whenever I needed something, whenever I needed to talk to somebody. If I can be half the man and half the father and half the grandfather that you've been to all of us in my life, I'll be real successful. And so I want to thank you for everything that you've always done for everybody, taking time out of your day to do whatever's necessary to help anybody.
And I love to go swimming with you. I too want to go swimming.
I just wanted to say thanks for being a good dad, even though you're not really my dad, but I don't have a dad here in Colorado. So thanks for always being there for me.
I just want to thank him for all he's done for us, for taking us on all of our trips and just getting us stuff. I mean, just want to thank him for putting himself out there for us.
Jerry, what can I say? Happy birthday. I've known you now for 23 years, which makes me old, which makes you pretty old. You have been such an awesome just father figure in so many of Chris's friends' lives, and spent countless summers at your house, countless barbecues. We had our wedding rehearsal dinner, and you've always just opened your house with open doors, and we really appreciate it, and it's meant so much. Not to mention that you've put up with our music for 7 years. So, yeah, when I think of Colorado, I always think of the Weavers, and that always leads me back to your place. So thank you so much.
My favorite memory of Dad was when I was about to take my first statistics course in college, and I was such a nervous wreck that I went over to his house and told him that I wanted to withdraw, but he knew I had to have it to graduate. So he told me to go in my first day of class and put my feet up on my desk and say, "All right, Teach, you got 1 week to make me like this class, otherwise I'm out of here."
No, I just remember going over to his house for one of those first family events and having, I don't know, there were what, 300 people in the house or something like that I had not met before. So, but everyone was so wonderful and so nice to me. I felt welcome right away. So thank you for that.
Millions of stories. I'll never forget when the boat came unhooked and went through the tongue of the van and exploded the gas tank in front of the Kmart parking lot. That was a good story. You know, stories about him to take me and my dirt bike down to Four Seasons on Colfax when I was a kid. Those were treasured memories that I thank him so much for, you know, supporting, because it's still a passion I have today, and all the stories, they're endless. Couldn't be a better back job into the garage with the boat there and teaching me all of everything that I know.
I love good to go
I love eating ice cream with Grandpa. The best babysitters, my best friend. I love riding in the books with you.
You know, my favorite memory is the memory of my wedding and you giving me away to Jeff and having all of our family, all my brothers and sisters and everybody there. That is my favorite memory. Also, the memory of all my children being born and you holding them, telling you that Joey's name was Joseph Norman.
My favorite story with Grandpa would have to be when we were on all of our cruises. I would leave dinner early and sneak back up to the bedroom and take all the chocolate off of all the beds after the maids had cleaned it, and I would lock them all in the safe so Grandpa couldn't have any chocolate. And then when he found out that I had hidden all the chocolate and I was lying on my bed, he would yank at my toes as hard as he could to try and get me to give up the chocolate. And of course, I thought of the idea I would put lotion on my toes so he couldn't yank my toes, but that didn't always work.
Grandpa, I eat a chocolate.
Well, when Jerry met us in the hospital and we told him that we named him Henry, he was so touched and it was really a special moment. It meant a lot to all of us.
One story that I have that I love, that I'll always treasure is a couple summers ago we were up in Michigan with our boat and we took the boat up to Mackinac and then back down again, and he met us, and he and Stacy and Katie met us in Leelanau, I think it was, and then he got on the boat, he and Katie got on the boat and rode with us down to Frankfurt, and just experiencing that with him and having him be able to see Sleeping Bear dunes from the water, and then coming into Frankfurt Harbor and just living that with him, an experience that he's always wanted to have, was just really, really great. So that's one of my favorite memories of Jerry.
I remember when I was little, Dad, you would let us sit on your lap and drive the car, pretend like we were driving the car, and sing songs like Splish Splash, I Was Taking a Bath, and all the Bronco games that we went to together, and just all the advice and everything that you've given me.
My favorite phrase is when Jerry was trying to cook us pizza and was like, "Hey, anyone know how to work the oven?"
When you take me to school.
My favorite story about Grandpa is the night that he spent with us when Tammy was giving birth to Jackson.
My favorite memory of you, Grandpa, was right when I was learning to drive. I came home from driver's ed and you were at our house, and I was really excited. I was telling everybody all I learned about insurance and yada yada yada, and then you just say, "Yeah, but did they teach you the most important rule?" And I say, "Well, what rule is that, Grandpa?" And you say, "Well, it's the wiggle rule, of course." "What's the wiggle rule?" "Well, you know, if you hit, it's always cheaper to kill somebody than to maim them in a car accident. So if you hit somebody, look in your rearview mirror. If they wiggle, then back up."
Grandpa, I love you and happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Dad.
Happy 70th birthday, Uncle Jerry.
Happy birthday, Uncle Jerry.
Happy birthday, Grandpa.
Dad, I hope this is your best favorite happy birthday of all times.
Happy birthday, Dad.
Jerry, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Grandpa.
Happy birthday, Dad.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Jerry.
Happy birthday, Grandpa.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Jerry.
Happy birthday, Grandpa.
Jerry, happy 70th birthday.
Happy 70th birthday.
I love you, Grandpa.
I love you, Grandpa. I love you, Grandpa. I love you.
I love you.
And I love you.
I love you very much.
I love you so much.
I love you, Grandpa.
I love you.
I love you, Uncle Jerry.
Love you, Uncle Jerry. That's what he's saying.
From Henry.
From all of us.
Yay!
And I love you so much.
And I love you.
I love you, Jerry.
I love you.
I love you.
I love you.
I love you.
Love you.
I love you, Dad.
1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday, Jerry, and we love you.
Bye, Grandpa.
Family. I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up, everybody, and sing. We are family. I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up, everybody, and sing. Everyone can see we're together as we walk on by, and we fly just like birds of a feather. I won't tell no lie. All of the people around us, they say, can they be that close?